Hi everyone, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video, a nail polish haul. So I've really got back into buying nail polishes, partly because I've actually run down my untrieds to like half a rack behind me. That's all I have of untried polishes, which is unheard of. At one point I had both racks that were full and overflowing. I've also been destashing a lot, so I've made room. So I think for a while I wasn't buying because there was no space, but I've kind of cleared that all through. I'm excited to show you lots of new polishes today, so let's get stuck in. I picked up a Rogue Lacquer Mystery Trio from Rainbow Connection. I've done this before and it went really well and I got beautiful polishes, so I thought I would try again, and success again. So all three of these are from the Countdown to Summer 2025 like mystery advent calendar that they do throughout the year. They are all very 90s nostalgia themed as well, which makes me super happy. So the first one we have is Saved by the Bell, which is the bright green, and then there are tons of circle glitters. You just don't see many circle glitters anymore, am I right? And they are orange, yellow, blue, green, and like a lilac-y colour as well. So really excited for that, super fun for summer. We then have Pop Life, which is orange, and this has got those really nice tiny crushed flakes that Rogue do so well. So it's kind of orange on orange, but just with that flakes as well. So that one was Pop Life. And then Clueless is the final one that I got, which is a really nice fuchsia with a bright pinky purple flash. The flash is very there. You can see it for yourself, but the close-ups will also have shown you how good it is. So I think that they are like 25, I think, for 3 mysteries, and Rainbow Connection do them in lots of brands. I've done the brand only ones before. I will say that I did once just do a mystery bag of any indies from them, and I didn't find that to be as successful for a good enough range. But I did the Rogue Lacquer one twice and I've had really good success, so check that out if you are interested. I then have stuff from Prism Polish, no surprise. I've just done a separate video on this collection, which is already up on my channel, which is the Polished Cosmos collection. I bought all 6 of them. I love them. I'm not going to show them anymore in this video. I will link down below the full review if you want these, but Prism Polish will be linked down below, obviously, in case you want to shop, because I also have done not just that order in the last few months, but I also did a second order. So these were to get basically the little box of horrors polishes that Susie's been taking part in. So these were the February releases from her, and what's great about Little Box of Horrors is if you're in the US you can pick these up, but also if you're in the UK, and there's some other UK brands that do it as well, you can buy them directly from the makers as well, which is perfect. So the first one is Always Half Hidden, which is a lovely like dove grey, little bit of a blue, as you can see, very flash, and there's lots of flakes in there as well. I think this was a tarot card inspired one, I think, because I don't really understand Little Box of Horrors too much, I will say, because sometimes there appears to be 2 themes or 2 interpretations of the same theme. Forgive my ignorance, but that one was, I think, tarot cards, so Always Half Hidden. And the other one is the Lion and the Lamb, and this is one of my favourite combinations. I probably do have this in other polishes, but I always love a navy with red. It's one of my favourite matches. I think this was like, the picture that went with this was Twilight, that's why it's the Lion and the Lamb, but maybe that was also in a tarot card now I'm thinking of it. I don't know. I wanted the polish nevertheless, but check out Prism Polish, obviously, these 3 and the other 6, gorgeous. I had a little bit of a success in TK Maxx, which hasn't happened in quite some time. So I did get these from China Glaze also. Where has China Glaze gone? I feel like they haven't released anything, then they did re-promotes, and then they said something new was coming. But did anything new ever come? I don't know. I picked up these really beautiful bright polishes from TK Maxx. They were all £4. So the first one is Son of a Peach. And I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like I could have had this in the past, or maybe even I do have it. We're being honest here. I might have it, and even now I've just bought this out. I haven't checked because I'm lazy. But this is a really nice, bright, classic China Glaze. If I don't have it, I will swatch it. If I do have it, then it will go to a new home. But I just thought it was a classic shade. Couldn't pass it up. Head to Toe Moji-toes, which is really a me colour, a nice bright rich turquoise cream, and Cuba Diving, that probably came out in the same collection as the previous one, a really nice bright light blue, couple of drops of green in there maybe still. I feel like by comparison to the fact that I've just shown you like these gorgeous like shimmery glittery indies, and then we go to like 3 creams, I feel like they're really understated, but you need variety, I guess. And the final little bundle is going to be a Hella Handmade Creations order. This was the one from March, and boy, this has come super quick already, considering it's had to come from Hawaii to the UK, and then it's been redistributed through our lovely organiser over here. Very impressed at the speed. So you may or may not be surprised to see that I got another Ribbits Stickits, Forget About It, Acetone Additive, which I just love the fact that it's called Forget About It. And this is called Siempre Vive. I don't know what that smells like, other than, I guess, what it smells like here, which if you watch my channel, you will know my scent descriptions are bad. I'm struggling to find acetone additive in the UK at the moment, while Becca, from a certain Becca Lacquer, is on hiatus. So I've been picking up some of the Ribbit Stickits ones if the scents kind of feel like they fit what I'm looking for. So I picked up one of those. And then in Hella Handmade Creations, sometimes they have monthly releases and themes. So they had a Mother's Day theme in March, and this one was called It's Baboy, and it's from Garden Path Lacquers, which I do have a few of. Were they previously Lollipop Posse? I feel like this is a brand that rebranded. I want to say Lollipop Posse, but a beautiful purple with a strong flash, and also holographic in here. Is the holographic glitter or flakies? I think it's flakies. Who does glitter these days? Not many people, but gorgeous. More Rogue. Again, not a surprise. So at the moment, she's doing Disney rides as the theme from like Disney World. So this is It's a Small World's polish, and it's white with tons of flakes. They are black flakes, and they are also unicorn flakes, and a little bit of a red flash. I haven't picked up as many from this collection as I have done normally. Normally, I'm like every month I will get a Rogue, but some of the ones from the themes have not been for me, which is fine. Can't always be for me. I'm always keen to see what Rogue is releasing. We then have Zombie Pinup, and this is only my second ever Zombie Claw nail polish, and I love that it's very zombie themed this month. So it is green with green flakes, and then there are larger purple glitters, so a really traditional kind of Halloween purple and green mixture. So that one was my last one of the video. All indies will be linked down below. So it's safe to say I've been shopping, and I've already ordered from Hella Handmade Creations in April. So I think I've started something. I think I've reopened the doors, and now tons of nail polishes are going to flood into my home. Let me know what you've been picking up. If you liked any of what I showed you, let me know in the comments, and I will see you all soon. Bye.